And it's exactly a week since a magnitude 6.9 quake struck Cebu. How's the province holding up now? Let's get updates from One News Cebu's Dale Israel. Dale, the Cebu provincial government is launching hashtag Kumbati Cebu Task Force. Tell us more about this recovery and rehabilitation initiative. Well, and the funding is 200 million pesos.
Mayong gabi says 1 week nga after the deadly earthquake that struck northern Cebu, this provincial government has now set this target date also for the complete recovery and rehabilitation of affected areas. The initiative called Kumbati Cebu promises a full restoration of infrastructure and livelihood by June of 2026, or about 8 months from now. This is according to Aldwin Impases, the Assistant Provincial Administrator designated to speak about the rehabilitation efforts. Impases said that this is the long-term plan, but for now, the priority is still relief operations. Kumbati says is a Cebuano word which practically meant to keep on fighting or never give up, which also describes the resilience of northern Cebu residents, which was also devastated by Typhoon Yolanda in 2013. The provincial government claims also that they have already reached all devastated areas, including remote upland barangays and small island communities. Back to you, Ses.
Apologies for my bad Cebuano, kumbati. Tama?
Tama, Kumbati.
Okay. Now, yung challenges to the delivery of assistance to victims, have those been addressed?
Yes, the Emergency Operations Center in the Cebu capital authorities provided this latest status report nga of the delivery of the relief goods after the quake. Right now, so as they have already reached a lot of areas, or they said that they have practically reached everyone and every area that was devastated by the quake last Tuesday. So right now, the provincial government is sending water tankers still to the areas in Tabogon, which is still do not have water supply. That's the only area now that has no water supply. And in the towns of San Remigio, Medellin, Tabuelan, and Dalmantayan, water service has been restored, while Cebu City, the epicenter, says only has 60% of the supply is back. For electricity, power has been also restored also in most towns except for some areas in San Remigio. Telecommunications in northern Cebu are also now stable, with signals restored from the country's 3 major telcos. And as for housing, their record shows that there are 4,703 homes that were totally destroyed, and about half of them located in San Remigio. Authorities also reported 23 sinkholes that have appeared mostly in San Remigio and Medellin. Says.
Well, Dale, based on your report, kulang ang 200 million na initial funding para sa Kumbati.
Tama, tama. The provincial government has actually estimated around 3 billion pesos on an infrastructure damage brought about by the quake last Tuesday. And right now, there's still aftershocks, and they are still also conducting this assessment for more infrastructure that were damaged. And they believe that the amount of 3 billion could still rise in the coming days. Says.
Well, thank you for the updates. That was Dale Israel of One News Cebu.